Who murdered his adoptive mother and sister, pleaded guilty and got his sentence today. He'll stay behind bars until he is 21. The victim's family says that is not nearly enough. Only News 13 was in the courtroom. Tina Jensen has that story.
I can never explain to you what he did for me.
Tony Day's adoptive family relived painful memories today of the November 2012 day when, at 14 years old, he shot and killed the woman who adopted him after stabbing and strangling her daughter. The Day family had just taken the mentally disturbed boy into their Tucumcari family a few years earlier.
Mr. Day, do you admit that you killed Sue Day and Sherry Fultz?
I admit I did.
The court heard statements from victims today. The family angry that Day wouldn't be sentenced as an adult. After a 3-day hearing, the court ruled that he could be rehabilitated, which meant he'd be sentenced as a juvenile.
Despite the fact Tony had bad things happen to him before he came to our family, does not give him the right or excuse to murder my mom and sister.
He thinks like an adult. He brutally murdered Sue and Sherry and planned it like an adult, and yet the court deemed him a juvenile. I will never understand how this is called justice. I hope you never have to go through this as a civilian.
His family is worried that Day will snap again when he's out at age 21.
I believe with all my heart that you will kill again when things don't go your way. I pray for anybody that ever becomes a part of your life.
Day stayed silent. The family says it's been a long road and will be going forward.
I never got a hug, last hug, never goodbye. So yeah, a lot of that I would change.
Tina Jensen, KRQE News 13.
There were other family members at the home at the time of the murders, including a baby. One of Day's adoptive brothers wrestled the gun from him before he could kill anyone else. Day will spend about 5 years in maximum security at a CYFD facility. Well, some developing